Okay, hello everybody. This is Laura Shapiro, and I'm here at twitter.com. I'm going to be showing you a series of tutorials on how to get started with Twitter and how to use it the right way for your business. And just before we go into that, I just want to say a little bit about how I felt about Twitter when I first started, and that was I was very intimidated by it, and I was kind of like, why? How can this help me in my business? And I know a lot of you feel the same way, but now that I'm using it and I'm getting results from it, my mind has definitely changed. It's not my favorite tool. So some people really just love it right from the get-go, and some people just, it's going to take a little bit of coaxing, but there's one thing that you can't deny, and that it is extremely powerful as a business tool. So just keep that in mind, and once you start using it and you start getting results, you will start to like it a little more, no matter how you feel about it. So, having said that, let's get into the first tutorial, which is basically we're just going to sign up for an account here, which probably doesn't really require a tutorial, but I'll just do it really quickly so we can start from the very beginning. So, we're at twitter.com, that's twitter.com, and you hit sign up now. And I'm going to enter in a fake name, so I'll put Karen Jones. And my username here, Karen J. Jones. Here it checks to see if that's available. Oh, and that one's already been taken. That just shows you how it's not an extremely unique name. I'll put Karen J.J. Jones. How's that? Okay, that one's fine. You put in a password, and then you put in an email address, which should be a valid email address. It doesn't have to be, you don't need to validate your account with this. It's not like they send you something that you have to click on to validate your account, but they do send you information about Twitter. And also, if you want information about who's following you and stuff like that, you'll get that on Twitter. So I'm going to try to sign in with this email that let's try this one. Let's see it. Because I've signed in to do tutorials, I've done some different email accounts and it won't let you do it twice. Let's see if that works. And then that's okay. Good. Vertices. And then I don't know what this is. Sometimes these things are hard. I'm just filling in the security code here. Let's see if that works. That might be a hard one. Okay, good. So here we are. Now it sends you to this page, which you can skip this if you want. This is actually if you put in this is the email address that you put in the previous page. And if you put in the password to your email address, not to Twitter, it will actually go into your email and pick out all of your friends, and you can send them something saying, "Welcome to Twitter, please join me on Twitter," or something like that. So you can do that, or you can skip this step. Go ahead. I would recommend that you do it. I've already done it for my normal email account, for my normal Twitter account, so I'm going to skip it here. But feel free to do that. And then this is another step where they recommend, I think it's 20 people that you can follow. These are people that they deem as maybe important or interesting that you can follow. You can go ahead and click on them and follow them, or you can skip this step too. If you want to start out and just already have 20 people to follow, just to have somebody that you're following, go ahead and do it. Otherwise, you can skip it. I'm going to skip this step just because I do already have an account. It doesn't make too much difference. Okay, and here we are, and we've created our Twitter account. So I'm going to end this tutorial right here, and then the next one we're going to talk about, we're going to do our profile and add some settings to our account, put our picture in there, and we'll get to that in the next tutorial. See you then.